Mad thing. We're live.
And,
We're back inside.
after another sabbatical.
Another sabbatical. We do this a lot still.
Happens, man. Life gets in the way.
Life does. New year and that. Fam. Man, I wanted to talk to you about the January Warriors, fam.
What's January Warriors? In the gym.
It's a problem, bro.
Them people that are just doing mad new stuff.
The New Year's resolution, people. The
bro.
January Warriors.
Oh, man can't even go to the gym, bro. I saw 140 people.
Bro, it's crazy.
On a Thursday.
I don't even make New Year's resolutions, like. But
It's not acceptable still.
you see, on the first week of January, yeah, everyone's so gassed and so pumped up. And it's like, how long is it going to last, really? You go to the gym, you start that new business, I don't know, you dump your girlfriend or your boyfriend, you want to start this new magical life in January 2023.
And it's short-lived.
And it's like, it lasts for a couple months and then you're back to square one.
Yeah, it's funny about the gym thing. Obviously, man's gym, I guess you can just stop paying the membership. But some people, you're locked in for a contract. So I'm thinking, fam, because I know come March, like you said, half you lot ain't going to be here.
People pay for the gym and don't go, bro.
That's a mad thing.
It's a known fact.
That's a mad thing.
People pay gym memberships and don't go. It's ridiculous. I walked in the gym and I've seen so much people and I wanted to walk out and I was just thinking, why are you guys here? But you know what? My first thought was, why are you guys here? Like, you guys are frauds. And then my second thought was, it's kind of good that they're here, though.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what, yeah, I've become an age where, you know, like back in the day, you'll see a man in the gym using like a 2 kilo and you'll laugh at him. But now, yeah, I've got to the stage where I'm thinking, I'll probably still laugh.
That's
actually.
old age.
No. I'll probably still laugh because I'm just childish like that. But I've got to the thing I'm thinking, how's he going to get better anyway? Like, he has to kind of start there, innit?
You got to start somewhere
Like,
still.
how's he going to get better at it? How's he going to get stronger?
And you know what? In all fairness, there will be people that stick it out.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? There will be people that stick it out, but the majority won't. And they're the people who I'm talking to.
They're jar, man.
Stay out the gym, man. We don't want you in the gym when we're trying to work out.
Just go at like 2 a.m. or something.
Yeah, go to the 24-hour gym
Yeah.
when no one's there. The people the regulars don't want to see you. We don't want to see you.
That's how it should be still. The regulars should get some priority, innit?
We should, man. They need to do something for us, for real.
Yeah, we should get some priority because man just in there thinking, fam, man can't even get on the machine man once.
They don't even know what they're doing.
Yeah.
That's the crazy thing. They're
You
in
know,
the
I know
gym.
man don't know. Man asking man how many sets. I don't even know, I just got on it. Not too sure. Thinking, brother, you don't even, what you working out? You don't even know what you're working out.
They don't even know.
You just...
January Warriors. So yeah, it's good, but it's bad at the same time.
They got to start sometime, innit?
It's good, but it's bad at the same time still.
Start something.
Another thing. I sent you this earlier still. Amir Khan's wife.
Oh, madness.
Brazy, innit?
Madness. My man's getting swindled. Happens though, innit? He's got to accept it. He has accepted it already. I heard they got a TV show or something together.
Yeah, I haven't watched it still.
Never have I, and I won't be. But it's part and parcel of it.
For context, for the people who don't know, there was a viral clip that went around of Amir Khan's wife, and she's basically saying like, well, they were asking her why she loves her husband.
Who's Amir Khan?
Yeah, who's Amir Khan?
Obviously.
And she was like, well, he's rich and he's a boxer and he's rich, and she mentioned it like twice, and everyone was getting brazy in the comments like she's a gold digger and that. But I'm thinking like he must have knew this when he got with her, She was on money. You don't miss that, innit?
Yeah, no, it's part and parcel of this. It's what's the word? It's like it's give and take, innit? It kind of comes with the territory, kind of thing.
And some men like that.
That's what I'm
there's
saying.
really sugar dads out here that are really trying to give these girls money.
You see gal in Dubai and that living their best life. Sometimes it's sponsored, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's crazy. But nah, his wife is kind of peaked for saying it on TV though, man.
Yeah,
Man's got to keep that behind closed doors. If that's
she should have still.
Man. Maybe it's that banter though, innit? You never know.
I don't think that was banner.
You're saying that's her true. That's
Yeah,
her true
I think
opinion.
that's the real colours.
So you're
But
saying if he loses his peas, he's
that's
gone.
what I'm saying. You see me, yeah. That's what I think about. I think like, alright, your wife, she's like attracted to money or whatever. Because some women are like that. You know what I'm saying? And she's attracted to like,
When
just like
you're-
how some men are attracted to like, you know, women's curves or whatever.
Mm.
Like some men are attracted to certain stuff. But
or
it's like,
cultures, like something like as in like you're talking about something that's not aesthetic, innit?
that's what I'm saying.
So
but
like,
with
you could be attracted to someone because they're from. That's still aesthetic, I guess. I'm trying to say like it's different. Being attracted to curves is what someone looks like. Being attracted to money is more so what someone offers.
yeah, but this the difference is you can lose
So what
like
you're
your
saying?
money,
course,
like
but
your
I'm saying
financial state, your finances, your status. You can like there are things you can
could lose your looks as well.
Yeah, you can.
Them
Still.
January starters are in the gym for a reason. You know what I'm saying? But you're basically saying, what if another brother had money, she's gonna be attracted to him straight away. The next
Well,
man with P.
if that's what she's attracted to, if it's the actual money she's attracted to and the status, then someone else with money and status could possibly
Can cut through.
can run through, innit?
Yeah, I guess so. It's techie still. But then how do you?
And for me, that would be red flags because I'm like, if the next brother
Like,
comes,
you could apply that to everything. That's like saying someone better looking than you can cut through if your girl's with you just because you look good and you're a bum. See what I'm saying, man?
no, it's true.
So I'm just being devil's advocate here.
No, it's true still. But
can
when you
apply it
think
to
about it,
anything.
it's like, obviously he's a boxer, innit?
Yeah.
With status.
But he gets
A lot of
punched
the
up.
time, yeah, this is the thing. You see with athletes, a lot of the time,
It's ego, man.
when their career is lit, like they're boxing or they're playing football or they're doing whatever, the money's rolling in.
It's going off.
It's going off. It's lit. Do you get what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
after their career's finished, like it's gonna be interesting
Seeing the
to
come
see
down.
the dynamics because that person's not in the spotlight, so they don't have the status that they once had.
Yeah, the come down thing.
They're not earning what they used to or once did. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like you kind of find out who's really there. Now, from what I heard, it doesn't sound like she's there for him.
Yeah, it's for the P.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wait.
So on the back end of his career, because he's really on the back end of his career
he's
now.
done. I think he retired. He lost his last
Recently,
fight and retired.
though.
Yeah.
So I'm
When
saying,
he lost to whoever he lost against the other
and
day.
boxers, they be coming out of retirement, like
I was gonna say the girl, not the girl. Kell Brook
yeah.
dealt with
But
him.
boxers be coming out of retirement and that.
Yeah, for the bag, innit?
Do you know what I'm saying?
But you know what? The bag is important. I was saying this the other day. Yeah, someone was saying to me, "Why is Prince Harry doing the interviews and that? What he's doing and that?" Yeah.
He's doing too much.
Mm,
He is. He's doing too much.
That's
I
speaking
do
his
like
truth,
Prince Harry, but he's doing too
speaking
much.
his truth, innit?
But how many times you gonna speak?
No,
it?
he's doing loads, but you know why he's doing loads though? Remember, his payments got stopped.
Yeah.
See that direct debit he was getting from HMRC room, boy. When that stopped, he said, "Yo, they're not paying me no more." He thought, "Right, calm innit? I'm Prince Harry." And then they said, "You're not part of the state no more. You're just Harry." He said, "Oh." You see, when these interviews are offering him the bag, he's thinking,
He's got to
mortgage got to get paid. You get me?
But how
Food
many
has to go in the fridge.
How many stories can you tell?
Oh, my man
to
wrote a
these
book,
tabloids
bro.
and that. I heard the book's doing really well as
Oh,
well.
he's eating.
Yeah, he's doing well.
Oh, you've got to think about it. He's got no more wage coming in from the royal family. He needs money. He needs a job. His job right now is a gossip thing. I respect it. It's calm. Tell your truth. You know what's mad?
He's already told it, bro.
Yeah, tell it again, man. Tell it as many times as you can to get the P up, innit? As many times as you can. As many times as you can. I didn't even know Meghan was fully mixed race, you know.
Who?
His wife.
Yeah.
Fully mixed race, though. I knew she was
Yeah.
black. She had black in her.
Yeah.
But I didn't know she was.
Her dad's white, innit?
I mean, that mum is fully black.
Yeah.
Both grandparents are fully black on that side. I didn't even know that still. Till the other, couple weeks ago.
What did you think she was? Like
quarter,
quarter cast?
yeah. Like her mum was mixed race, I thought.
Man's not allowed to say quarter cast.
I didn't say quarter cast.
Oh, I did still.
You
What's
say
the correct word for?
Say sorry, then, innit?
Nah, I can't, man. I've already said it. The damage is done.
I said quarter black. That's what I meant. Just putting it out there.
You see that word, like quarter cast, like what does it mean?
I don't know. Man knows it from what's his name? Benjamin Zephaniah.
Yeah.
Half Cast Symphony. That poem was hard in school, mate.
What makes a quarter cast person though?
Yes, quarter black, innit? Because the term half comes from being mixed race.
Yeah, one parent's like white, one parent's black.
Yeah.
That's half, but like
So
quarter.
I guess you're. But then, can you be quarter and your dad is black? No, that would make you free.
Like one of your parents have to be mixed.
Yeah,
I
that's
think.
what I said.
Yeah, that's quarter.
Which
cast
I thought
still.
was Megan. Still, I can't lie. Till not too
Yeah.
long ago, because she is fair skinned, bro.
She is still.
Mixed race person.
She is.
She got excited though. It sounds bad, but you must know that this country's got a little history
Yeah.
of a little discrimination. She thought she was just gonna cut through calmly.
I swear, and no, but it doubles up because she's American,
Yeah.
and they don't really mess with the Americans like that.
It's like man going to like certain places. You got you see when man's younger, yeah, and man's going to a Brixton, a Peckham, a Sydenham.
Sydney.
No, but you know you got to move a bit smarter.
No, it's true.
So it's unfortunate. Yeah, in a nice world, you shouldn't have to like, you know, when you're young and you got to leave your phone at home, when you go to certain areas and that, like, not trying to get robbed and all of that, or get greased up for your phone, your Sony Ericsson.
Speak for yourself.
Boy, I didn't get robbed for my phone. I left it at home. That's what I'm saying. I was a smart man. But I'm saying, you see, like when you're cutting through them areas and you have to use a bit of your nugget to survive. Surely she should have known that these people ain't really feeling my genetical makeup of what I've got going on.
She felt that still.
No, but she should have known beforehand. You can't just no way you dived in and thought, oh my god, this is what
Bro,
goes
do
on
you know
here.
what? Americans, yeah. No disrespect to Americans,
Yeah, that's the con.
but disrespect same time.
Before they get man cancelled.
They're mad. Like a lot of them are mad thick.
Yeah.
Like a lot
But
of
you know what, though?
Americans.
I feel like we just see the bad of it. Like,
a lot of Americans don't know
have you seen them like
a lot of stuff that goes on
Yeah.
outside of their
America,
country, bro.
yeah. Oh, don't you remember on holiday, bro? Man's asking them where you're from. They're like, America.
Yeah, they're thick.
Like,
Not all of them, of course, but like a lot of them are thick. Like outside of America, they have no knowledge.
bro, man was in the gym. You was in the gym, innit? That guy. He was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I ain't got family in England. They're in Manchester. I said, this guy.
They're like a lot of them are proper thick still.
Yeah, man, see them like TikToks and that or whatever, and they're like, can you name this country? And it's like a picture of Africa, and they're like, nah. Don't know
Yeah,
what it is.
that they think Europe is a country, bro.
Yeah, stuff like that. It's
Like
mad,
it's
innit?
nuts.
I wonder what they teach, man, in America. They must just teach, man, American stuff only. You see how we actually learn about them?
Yeah.
They must not learn about anywhere else. You see how
They
we learn
just-
about them? We learn about like South from not learn,
History
but
and that.
yeah, history. Like, you get me? You do the what's my man? Christopher Columbus. What? Yeah, my man. Yeah, Darwin and that. Them man must just.
It'll
do
be
America.
interesting to find out what they actually learn in
their
school
curriculum. Their
because
curriculum must just be
Americans just seem proper thick.
And the thing is, their thing is recent. Like, they haven't really got deep history like that.
Where it's true.
Like, their thing is from invasion, isn't it?
Mm.
So really, their history should start somewhere else. Because there's Red Indians that were in America first, they say, innit? If
Bro,
I'm not wrong.
that it was founded, innit? America was
Yeah,
founded.
but there's people here already, though. I
Yeah,
think there's Red
of
Indians.
course. I think-
mean, they're here, there.
Yeah, for sure. There was civilization way before
And then man just
America
came
got
and
founded.
captivate.
But like,
word.
bro, the
overtook.
America, it's like its own place anyway, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy. You know what it is?
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
so big, yeah, that it's got so much stuff going on that you don't really need to know about overseas. Like, they can go on holiday in their country.
And that's how they live.
Like,
They go on holiday in their country,
oh, it can take them like 6 hours to go from one part of the country to the other.
and that's why they feel like they don't need to know anything about anywhere
And
else.
you can fully survive in that country fully without knowing nothing else.
Place is messed up though, but we do love America. We will be going back.
Nah.
We will be going back. Speaking of Americans, it's mad. We went from Amir Khan's thing to Lori Harvey. I see, bro. I seen that post, and I seen your comment, and I was laughing my head off.
She's the most decorated player in football history.
She is.
Danny
still.
Alves.
We got.
She's Danny Alves.
We gotta give her a round
Oh,
of
yeah.
applause. So we gotta give her a round of applause.
She's Danny Alves.
She's undefeated.
Bro, she is Danny Alves, a.k.a. Ryan Giggs, a.k.a. Lionel Messi, a.k.a. Michael Phelps, a.k.a. Usain Bolt.
Yeah.
All the great sports. Serena.
Yeah,
Bro,
she's decorated.
she is
still.
decorated. You see her
A lot of
cabinet
golds.
at home.
Yeah, a lot of gold medals. A lot of
Bro,
gold
she's
medals.
top.
A lot of
shelf.
first place.
And you know what's mad
trophies.
as well? You see the medals. She collects all the individual awards in the season as well. You see player of the season, player of the month,
All of-
top goal scorer.
Yeah, young player of the season.
Yeah, young player of the season.
All of that.
She does all of that. All of that.
Yeah,
And
it's-
you know what? Big up my guy Memphis Depay, man. He started this all, you know. My guy.
Dude.
He put her on the map. I just want man to know this. Memphis
Bro.
was engaged to her.
It's crazy,
My
yeah.
guy Memphis.
What I don't get is that for me, yeah, seeing a girl like that, I don't want to say passed around, yeah,
Yeah, we don't
It
know.
seem-
We don't
it-
know in it. We don't.
Like
know.
we don't know the ins and outs in it, but from the
Let's
outside,
not judge.
I know some people will say that she's been passed around the industry.
Maybe she's
You get what
doing.
I'm saying?
Or maybe she's doing the controlling.
that too.
Like,
But
maybe she's cutting them off because I think she is. You know.
as a guy,
That's
I'd
one
be
thing
like,
I will say.
no, but as a guy, I'd be looking from the outside in. I'd be looking at like, raw. How come she's been through these many men, and like
Well, you
she
know what it
hasn't
is.
stuck anything out?
You know what it is though. I
That
feel
would
like
raise red flags for me.
it does raise red flags for most humans, but I feel like man gets so excited because Lori Harvey did this thing. Let me just enjoy it until it expires. That's what
Like
I
a
think.
ride
fam.
at Chesapeake.
Yeah, bro. I think, fam, it's like buying an egg or something in the fridge. You know it's gonna go off.
I hear
You
it.
get me? You know when you buy the big family pack of something, it's gonna go off one day.
Let me eat as much as I can.
Let me just enjoy what I can.
I hear it.
Cause
still.
fam, you're right. Why am I not seeing the? And you know what's mad? Everyone is a bait face.
Mm,
And like, I'm pretty even sure they all probably know each other. I see some
Probably.
pictures of Damson and Michael B. Jordan all together in that surface
Yeah.
on the blogs today.
no, they definitely know each other.
But my thing is, I
For
think
sure.
she's controlling the situation. So for that, I
She's the one
respect it.
playing. She's the one
Yeah,
playing. innit?
she's controlling the. For me, that's what it looks like to me. My opinion. She's controlling the situation. You get me? She's calling the shots. When it's getting locked off, it's her. The man them ain't
For
locking
sure.
her off. It's her.
I think Future locked her off though.
Yeah.
Future's the goat.
Future might have still. I know she locked off Memphis, man. My brother.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy to watch, man. For me, yeah, and a lot of people, they be like, these industry girls, they go from this guy to that guy.
But she can't go over a normal
They're
guy as well.
hoes.
She can't go
But
over a normal
in
guy.
reality, yeah, it's just because she's dating
People that I know.
people that are celebrities.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? So a lot of girls, like where we're from or where people's from, they may have been with as many guys
Yeah, even more. But they
as
don't know
Lori
each other.
Harvey, but because no one knows them, it's like it's calm. But
That's why I say it's
Kim
hard.
Kardashian, Lori Harvey, women like this, like everyone knows
Yeah.
who they're
Even if
with.
you're have a normal person, we're gonna know because it's her.
You know
So
what I'm
you'll
saying?
find out who she's with. That's normal. But for me, I'm not even gonna say she's a hoe. I just think she's the goat. Like you get me? She's doing her thing. But you gotta remember, in context, let's say them youths that she's going out with, these celebrities are the only guys she's been with.
Mm.
Let's just say for conversation's sake. What is it, like eight, 7 celebrities? I'm going off the top of my head. I don't know. Let's just say what? It's under 10 in it in regards to
Yeah.
the bait faces that we know.
Yeah, it's about 7, 8.
So 7, man. It's not. You get me? If that's all you've been with in context, obviously we don't know.
It's just the type of guy she
Yeah,
goes for.
it's
innit?
techie. It's techie.
It's like she's
techie.
preying on, man.
Bro, she's the goat.
It's like she's preying
the
on, man.
goat.
Still,
She's the goat.
that'll
fam.
pop my ears up, bro. If she like, I want to know how them interactions go.
Yeah.
Like, who starts?
You know what I want to know? If man asks, if the man them ask her like, raw, because it's her. You see me, you might not ask a girl you're talking to or the girl like if you was dating or whatever. Yeah, you might not ask like who you been with before in it. But I'm saying in this situation, you might have to ask like what was going on there because we're here now. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I don't know. Like I don't know if them men are asking that.
No, they know.
What you think they know each of the patterns? Like yeah, this one ended because of this one ended because of that.
They know, man.
They have to know, innit?
She probably tells them as well. Like, rah, I ended it with my man because of X. I ended it with this guy because of Y.
Yeah,
She probably
she's gonna
tells
have
them.
to
She'd
still.
have to be. She'd have
She
to
has to
be
be
an open
transparent
book
still. Yeah, she has to be.
because
It's two flames, isn't it?
yeah, bro. There'll be too many questions. Like, rah, you been with this guy. You been with that guy. Like, why?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
it's techie, man. Big up Lori Harvey, the goat, though, man.
But I don't know if she's the goat, but
She's goated, bro. She's goated, performing at the highest level.
she is performing at a very high level still, and she's still young, which
That's
is
what I'm saying.
so she's got time in the game.
Time
It's crazy.
to collect these vanity stones.
Another article, man, seen. Did you hear about Jermaine Pennant?
No, he's broke. Oh,
Well,
he's bankrupt.
Yeah, that was a bit deep to call him broke like that.
I thought that's what you was gonna say though.
Nah, I was gonna say bankrupt. It's different to being broke.
Why? What's the difference?
Like you can be bankrupt and still have bread.
So, the 50 cent thing.
Yeah.
Or it's business me and wanting money off.
But like he owes a ton of money still. He
To who?
owes like over
Is it? But man's working on Talksport. Calm.
Is he still working on Talksport?
Well, I feel like I heard him on there the other day. I might be wrong though.
Yeah, I
definitely
don't
heard
know.
Jamie O'Hara. I don't know if it was Jermaine.
I don't know if the Talksport bag is gonna cover his debts, bro. I'll be real.
Well, you see, when you're in debt like that, you got to
'Cause
start. You got to start doing other stuff for money.
Like what? OnlyFans.
Yeah, whatever it is. Get it how you live it. Get it by all means.
The man who are doing OnlyFans now, it's getting treacherous out here. You know?
Man's broke. Man's gonna have to start getting it in.
Well, he's bankrupt, innit?
Sorry, bankrupt.
Yeah, he's
Apologies.
bankrupt. So they were saying like he owes
Who does he owe? Who does he owe this money to?
councils, utilities. Like man fully ain't been paying bills. Right. That's broke man shit.
No,
Though.
that's brazy. Man's not paying his house bills.
Man's not paying like just bills. Like
He's taking a biscuit.
yeah, it's kind of crazy still. Cause like when you hear about bankruptcy,
He was on.
You think like like it must be some business,
Of course, has to be.
or some tax stuff.
He's
like,
on Jeremy
bro,
Carl as
like,
well, so he's getting through it, man.
He's like he just ain't paying council tax and utilities and
Yeah,
shit.
he's taking the Michael still.
You know what I'm saying?
Man's
but
not-
he's ran up some mad bread like
Bro,
in debt.
if man is not able to pay man's utility bills, yeah, man's gotta do mad stuff to make some money, man. Man's gotta change the way man lives still. Man's gotta do something.
We've spoken about this before though. You know when you're a footballer, yeah, and you're living that high life, it's hard to go back, bro.
I hear that.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what? I agree. That's why I'm not on Ronaldo.
What for taking that deal?
Bro, it's $250 million a
Yeah.
year. I'm going. I'm going if I'm 25.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, if I'm 25 and I'm like
gonna
at the top
just-
of my career,
You're
I'm
gonna
going.
wreck the career.
Yeah, I'm wrecking it for $250 million a week. I mean, a year. I'm wrecking it. Yeah. Bro,
But what if you're earning like, say like you're earning 250k a
so
week?
why's Ronaldo gone then?
Because he's at the like end of his
But
career
he is
right
also
now.
the most paid player. He makes like an M from an Instagram
But
post.
remember, like, there's not really a lot of places he can go.
I hear
now.
that, but you know why he's going? I'll tell you why. To cash in
Yeah, for
before
sure.
he's done.
Yeah,
And I'm
but
on
like
that.
that's the time where you do go.
No, I'm getting earlier. Still, no one can tell me nothing. You know, it sounds good. It's what you're not going.
You
You're
know,
not going.
You know, Ronaldo don't go at like 25.
Are you going at 25?
It depends how much I'm
No,
earning still.
no, it don't.
No, big man thing.
All you need
At
to do
Ronaldo's level,
at 25.
when Ronaldo's 25, he doesn't.
Yeah, he
take
does
that
it.
trip.
Okay, cool. You with your ability,
But me with my ability, of course I'm going.
there
bro.
we go, and that's all I need to know. So
But
you
man's
yourself
playing,
are going.
Man's a like below conference player, bro.
Yeah, that's what. But man,
Of course
some
I'm
people,
going,
some people are
bro.
talking. Okay, you with your no, not now. I'm saying you with your ability, but you play at a decent level. You've nicked a living. Okay, are you doing the Oscar thing? You know what Oscar did? He went to China.
Yeah, I thought
26.
that was real early, bro.
Yeah, it was early.
And he wrecked his career.
Nah, but he told his whole family steady.
Yeah, they were, but like
Steady. He said more money than man's ever seen before.
you want to be a footballer at the end of the day.
I do,
fam.
but it's a
And
job.
you
I'm
wanna
also
play at a
working.
good level.
I'm also working though.
I'm trying to make that move when I'm 30.
But I'm also working.
I hear
But
it.
30 might not be there. At 30, the move might not be there. You done your leg. But at 30, you're Phil Jones. Now what? Where you going?
Yeah, then it's peak.
See what I'm saying?
Then it's peak
Bro,
still. It's a
40
tough call, bro. But remember, these man, yeah, bro. Remember,
Football moves
Oscar.
fast though. That's what I'll say. Football does
Oscar
move
is
fast.
at Chelsea on like 100 bags a week, bro.
Yeah.
Your family's nice anyway, bro. You come from Brazil.
My cousins
You're
now are
you're
good.
from nothing.
My
100
cousin,
bags a
cousin.
week.
But-
You lot are alright.
Now I was looking after like 2 cousins, them times there. Second cousin. Now I can look after 3rd and 4th cousin.
Yeah,
Now I'm
but
in
why are you
China.
looking after them cousins anyway, bro? They're
You know how
irrelevant.
Jamaicans are, man. You know it's mad. Enough cousins I feel.
Nah, man, we're not patterning them. 100 bags a week. You're at Chelsea. You're lit.
It depends on your
Champions
ability. That's
League
the
football.
truth. That's the truth. But I know that Saudi deal. Everyone I know
For
personally.
Ronaldo, it makes sense.
No, fuck Ronaldo. I'm saying everyone in my phone book is taking that deal. That's all I know. Everyone I know personally is taking that deal. That's my point. And now, at
Yeah,
any
but
stage in their career.
what's the ability though?
Not ability. I'm just talking about as in people, like, I'm not saying people in my phone book, but people on the net are saying, like,
But that's
oh
the
my
only
God,
reason
can't
why
believe
you
he's
wouldn't
taking
take the
it.
deal, because of ability.
No, because money. You see when you see that you think you're sick, yeah, but they put that check in front of you that says $250 million for the next 2 years.
No one's getting that deal except Messi and Ronaldo.
Yeah, of course. But I'm saying when it says $250 million for the next 2 years at 24.
No, it's brazy.
See
still.
Marcus Rashford, he's thinking about that deal
It is brazy still.
right now, and he's at the peak of his career.
Yeah, it is brazy.
He's making man think about it. The only reason why he might not do it is because man wants to play international football or something. But you see, if you could go out there and know, like, listen, England's still gonna pick you. You'll still be good for the World Cup and all of that. Enough man will go.
You think?
100%, bro. Money makes him shake.
Money does talk.
But no one's
still.
gonna get the Ronaldo deal, so of course you ain't really gonna want to go. It's only worth it if you get that type of deal.
Yeah, no, money does talk still. But remember, these leagues are meaty, bro.
Yeah, I'm getting paid a quarter.
And they're not
million.
covered. There's no like
Yeah, well, there will be now. Ronaldo.
dead media coverage.
He's not even
you know
on.
what
He's
I'm
technically
saying?
not even on FIFA.
Oh yeah, nah, they might be. You
No,
know,
I don't know. There's no Saudi Arabia.
Saudi, bro. Rest of the world. I might have to
Them man
do
are
the
not on
checks
FIFA.
on that.
Them man are not on FIFA. They
Yeah.
might be now because he's there, but them man are not on FIFA already.
Bro,
No
do you know
chance.
what? That story, yeah, even just the Ronaldo one, it just makes you like understand, like, Pennant, obviously, man was earning a mad P, and then he's kind of gone to zero, well, not zero, but man's like had to file for bankruptcy. It makes it seem that like at any level, at every level, you have to manage your money
course.
correctly. You know what I'm saying?
That's why it's understandable that Ronaldo's gone.
You could be on millions a year, but if you don't know how to manage
The lifestyle elevating. You get me?
Yeah.
Each time you're doing that mad thing, the lifestyle is man,
not just that,
Champions League finalist, you know,
yeah,
Jermaine Pennant.
you have to be able to step back as well. I think some people, not just them, but like people in general, they have like a hard time just stepping back. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's not easy still to sort of
like just getting a smaller house,
smaller whip.
smaller car.
Yeah, it's
like,
not easy still.
people struggle to do that, and that's why they find themselves
Ego, innit?
in them
Ego,
problems.
public perception.
It's a real
still.
thing.
It's a lot. I can imagine still. If you're the guy, you looked after everyone, and now you're asking people to look after you. It's techie.
Mm,
So I was watching this thing on J. Lloyd Samuel. Do you know what that is?
nah.
Oh, it's a footballer. He played for Bolton. He died not too long ago. Still, in a car crash. He's playing the Prem and that, and then he went to like somewhere abroad, somewhere like Dubai or something to play football.
Swear.
To make P at like 27.
From Bolton.
Yeah,
Mad tea.
at like 27.
That's a
'Cause,
great move still.
yeah, well, he said he wasn't getting paid like that. They were paying him late and shit like that. But like, you get me? He wasn't gonna get a club. I think he played for Aston Villa as well. I can't remember. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh, he like was trying to chase the money and all of that, and like he was bankrupt on flipping betting, and like his house was being repossessed. Man, had to sell it. Like, bro, man's getting paid like millions though. Like, man's a millionaire.
Yeah.
Lived in a peak house, and his missus was just saying like, yeah, like no one would know this side, but it wasn't cozy over here. I was getting letters to say this car needs to go back, this house needs to be repossessed. And my man plays in the Prem still. He's actually playing them times there. It's only now that he's passed away from a car crash, so it's like all come out in this documentary on ITV, innit? Right, and he had a secret wife in Dubai or something like that. That's why I went out there, really. So it was mad. Some business like that. But yeah, bro, being a footballer, it looks all glitz and glamour, but anytime, bro, anything can get you. Gotta prepare for a rainy day.
Yeah, no, it's true still. Money management's important still.
It's key. It's essential.
Bloody cost of living crisis. I seen a little article as well, because they were talking about like Cardi B and that, because she was online talking about like
groceries are peak.
like the groceries are going up and whatnot, and people were like, "But like, hold on a minute,
You're a
like you're
millionaire.
up. What are you talking about groceries
So
for?
money can't hit the pain. People just try shit, man.
It doesn't matter though. Like
So it
whatever
can't hit.
level you're
Inflation's
at. Like,
inflation, you know.
yeah, it's true still.
And you know, it's peak for her. Not only are the groceries getting expensive, but that is getting expensive. You get me? The insurance on the Bentley, Bentayga's getting expensive.
For sure.
All of these things are adding up, bro. Grocery, that's probably the thing that pissed her off the most, because she thought it was meant to be the cheapest. So she's thinking,
Have you noticed it though? Like the food and
not
that.
shopping wise. I've noticed it in bills for sure. Not food, you know, not really. Have you?
No, apparently the food's. I haven't noticed it like that, but apparently
really
food's gone up
monitor
and
it
that as well.
Oh, you know, I have noticed it in energy bills.
Yeah, no, they went up for sure. But they sent out letters saying like, "Yo, we're putting your shit up." Like,
yeah, bro.
you know what I'm saying? Bro, I was in a chicken shop. Yeah,
And car insurance as well.
is it?
Yeah, bro. The renewal price ain't renewing the. Well, it used to. It used to go down automatically. You get
Oh, it's
me?
not going down.
Looking like it's like a lift that's stuck, crew, but
Peak.
man stuck. I'm saying, bro, might have to move insurance. It's looking kind of turkey.
Yeah, but I was in a chicken shop here like last month, bro. quick chicken and chips. You get me some wings and chips, light one. I can't remember where I was coming back from. I just needed some food quick. Past this chicken shop, bro. Man walked in the chicken shop. My man is changing prices on the board while man's in the shop.
With the felt tip. And that.
Man, he's
$7.99.
writing numbers on like a little piece of paper,
yeah,
and man are
putting it in.
sticking the papers over the boards.
That's
bro.
what I know cost of living speak. You see when you go into a shop, yeah, and it says like $7.99, but you can see they've got a filter tip and make it a $9.99. You know, like the thing sharp like that, but it's a 9 still. You say,
Bro, it's peak.
That's not.
Man was in the
price.
shop. My man was changing prices. He had a little ladder in there,
It's
and he
peak.
was sticking the new prices over the wings and that. I was like, bro. And then the next brother come in. I'd ordered my thing, innit? But I'm just sitting there and I'm just watching like prices go up by like £1, £1.50,
in front of man's
£2.
eyes.
Bro, a brother walked in behind me. He was like, boss, let me order that number
number
6
6.
before you change
Change
the
it,
price
yeah.
on it.
Or if I see the price I've seen before, man, I think give me that.
Yeah,
Give me it
bro,
for that
it's
price there.
real. And I was like, boss, like, what's going on? Like, how come, like, because bro, there was a meal, yeah. You know them combo meals that they have?
Yeah,
It's
back
got
in the
the
day,
burger,
wings with the
the
burger.
chicken with the chips and the drink, and you get me? It was a little pan.
Everything was patterned.
Yeah,
in there.
combo thing, bro. That joint went up by like $2.50, bro.
They're
And
not
I was
everything
like,
still.
whoa. I said, boss, like, what's that? Like, what's going on? Like, how come they're going up like that? Like, that's crazy.
They're not
And he was
everything
like,
still.
right, it's getting more expensive for them to
To get
purchase
there,
the
I can
food.
imagine
You get what I'm
still.
trying to say?
You know what has been affected by the cost of living crisis? Not tickets. What do you call it? You know, not PCNs. You know when the camera catches you,
Yeah.
they've been putting film in all of that shit now.
Oh, I swear,
They're trying to get some payback.
Who does
still.
that bread go to?
Bro,
To
I
councils.
said this the other day. I said when you think about it, yeah, there's a fucking department in the council just running off fines.
Yeah, for sure.
Like just running off fines. Like if no one gets fined in the world, a couple people are losing a job. Like man sending £60, £50, £130 if you don't pay it in the first 14 days to who?
They want you to not pay it as
Of
well.
course.
So they can run it up.
But bro, them cameras are now cameraing. Because bro, before people used to get flashed, it's calm, that ain't gonna come. Bro, man's getting flashed, that's coming to your door now. Every camera's got film in it. Everything that's flashing, you're getting bagged. You know how much times back in the day, before this cost of living crisis, before COVID, I used to get flashed. Not that I knew I was calm, but I waited 2 weeks, it ain't come.
Yeah.
Flashed again. Oh my God, fam. Fuck, man, got flashed again. It ain't come. Bro, got flashed the other day. Yeah. Caught myself driving awareness course in my yard.
Swear
Yeah,
down.
online driving
Yeah,
awareness
it's
course.
peak. They
I
got
was
you.
thinking, fam, I've bust this light. Not on purpose,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I know this light don't work. People have even told me I bust this light. Not me, but as in like people have said, yeah, man's gone past that light by accident.
Allegedly.
Yeah, man's gone past that light by accident. Nothing's really happened. You get me?
Mm.
Bro, man's gone past this light. You know what's mad? They sent me there. It said you were 0.97 seconds after the red. I was thinking,
Swear.
fam. And I was on my way to work, so I wasn't even trying to speed like or go nowhere like that. Like it's a pure accident. Then lucky though, like you can do the course this time, but
They really got film in them
bro, they
cameras
got
now.
filming. Even the cameras that weren't working before, man's getting flashed up.
Yeah, it's peak still.
Something's coming to your yard.
Nah, they're
They're making money. It's a money making scheme because
Oh,
it's a
of
bill. It's a
course.
bill. It's a bill of fine, isn't it?
yeah, of
As
course.
soon as you get flashed, that's a bills. And then if you get points, obviously, yeah, it's long.
And if you don't pay it, they just run it back.
Repossess your vehicle.
Yeah, it's peak still.
That's what they want, man. They want man to not pay it so they can go for their big bag. You get me? They want man to do the go to court
From
thing.
every angle.
Dealing with man still.
Man got caught in Shoreditch like a couple months ago, peeing.
Oh, you got fined.
Yeah.
My brethren got caught peeing the other day. I'm sure they still.
But do you know what? Like,
How much is that fine?
they didn't actually catch man doing it. Like, so man's
Carnival's
peeing.
the only place you can get away with that.
I've done my thing, yeah, and I've finished, and then they've driven past, and then my man's hung out the window.
Fred.
Like, oi! Hear the joke. So obviously I'm yakking, bro. So I'm a bit like,
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on, but my man's got a high vis on. You know what I'm saying? So they've pulled up now, and they were like, "Mate, was you just having a little leak there?" And I was like, "I weren't, you know." And then he was like, "Nah, you was, mate. I seen ya." He was like, "What's your name?" And then I was like, "Oh." He was like, "Where's your ID?" I'm thinking it's a Fed. Like,
Yeah.
I seen the van. My man's got a big high vis
vis
on.
yeah.
I'm like, bro, I gotta give this Fed my ID, bro. So I've just pulled out my ID, and like, man's just standing there like, fuck, he didn't even catch me.
Yeah.
And then I'm thinking like, raw. My man's writing down my ID and that. He's giving me back my ID, and he's like, well, that's gonna be a fine. I think it was like £60 or something. So I hear this though. So when my man's giving me the like slip, like, yeah, just ring this and pay it, whatever. I was like, I was kind of pissed still because it was like avoidable,
Of course,
innit?
yeah, 60 for P, and that's a madness.
And then my man's like turned around, he's with his colleague, they're walking off, and then I see on the back like street enforcer. And I was like, no! It weren't even a Fed.
So you paid it?
Nah, bro. So they sent man the slip, and then I'm waiting for this slip to come, and it just doesn't turn up.
Let's come to your yard.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it just doesn't turn up. So
Yeah, man, I have to pay that.
man got away with that one still, but like you have to, bro. You see in Shoreditch, there's bare enforcement
on things still,
officers walking around. They're not feds, bro.
Street
you can tell them to suck out. Like
I said, street enforcer.
Yeah, but the high vis just baffled me.
Remember the thing back in the day, the blue feds?
Yeah,
Used to
the
be outside man's
community feds.
Can't do nothing to man. They
Bro,
can't even
you
arrest
can tell them suck out, fam.
They gotta do. You know the arrest that we can do.
Yeah, citizens arrest.
Citizens arrest.
You can arrest one of them.
Yeah.
For sure.
Harassment. Leave me alone.
You can arrest one of them. But yeah, when my man turned around and I seen street enforcer, I was like, oh my days.
You got jugs still. Happens though, man.
In Shoreditch, you gotta watch out for them high vises. It's nuts, you know.
No, because
like,
they know that's the area where it goes off.
But you see,
So
like,
they're not
you see if someone's
still.
wearing a high vis and they tell you to like slow down or
Yeah, you're nervous.
yeah, bro. High vises just make man nervous, bro.
Makes sense. You gotta
Just
be
makes
cautious.
man nervous.
You gotta be cautious nonetheless. Still, just wait. Don't be pissing in the roads, my guy.
No, you
Don't
do
be
still.
pissing in the roads.
I think what you see the obviously, yeah, you know jobs are like vanishing right now. Like if you go in Tesco's or your local supermarket and
This is random, but sorry, start again. Laurie Harvey's 26 today. That's only who's it's random.
oh, it's her birthday today.
Yeah,
Mad thing. Happy birthday to her
Happy birthday
still.
to the goat.
Yeah,
Yeah, go on,
she's running the man them ragged right now.
Go on though.
But yeah, jobs like at your local supermarket are vanishing. Yeah, like in my the local Tesco's. Yeah, they've created a whole. They had the self checkout joint.
Yeah.
And then they got like the scanners you shop joint, and then they've just put a whole new section in for like trolleys, but it's the same scanners you shop thing.
Oh yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
That's for the trolley section though.
But bro, people are going like jobs are going missing, bro, because there used to be bare people working in Tesco.
You seen Sainsbury's in the ends? I mean, Asda in the ends.
No, I haven't been in there.
All
recently.
the checkouts are gone.
People are just losing their jobs, fam.
There's like probably 5 checkouts there, like as in the ones
Like
that you sit down.
the aisle ones.
Aisle ones, yeah, like 5 max.
Yeah, it's peak. People are losing their jobs still.
Yeah, but it's becoming a self-efficient. There's that Amazon store that's got no tills, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what the way the world's gonna go.
It's peak though. When you think about it, yeah, like there's a lot of people that work these jobs. A lot of like kids that come out of college, uni, and work these jobs just to get like a leg up.
Yeah. Some people be there for years as well.
It's like, bro,
That's all they
like
know.
what do you do now? You see, in the next 5 to 10 years, yeah, all these jobs that we're talking about, they're gonna be missing, bro.
Yeah, they're gone.
They're gonna be missing. There's only gonna be like a handful of jobs in the market, and there's gonna be bare people out there.
Yeah, they're gone. Them jobs
like looking for jobs.
It's peak still, and them type of jobs there, yeah. It was like it used to be a gateway job. So it used to be like you said, you've just left school.
Yeah.
Obviously, some people have been there for years and whatever. But I'm talking about for the young G's. But now,
it's like your first little gig, innit?
Yeah,
Get some work
your
experience.
first sign up, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
First, we're looking at a little, what's that thing called? NI number.
Yeah, little change.
Yeah, cool change
to spend on the weekend and that.
Now, man, the young G's are way more advanced than that, bro. Man are doing fraud and that, spending smart whips. Man, they're smelling smart whips. Man, they trying to work in Asda no more, my guy. Young G's are smelling smart whip, flavoured smart whips and all of these things.
Yeah, I hear it. The youngers are going to have to like come up but there's going to be other youngsters that are not on that though.
I hear that. The ones that are not on that are inside playing Call of Duty and all of that, man.
Yeah, it's
a different era now
still.
still. Like, have you realised that kids ain't really outsiding?
Yeah.
Like, you see that back in the day, man would be outsiding. Man's not really outsiding,
No, it's true. It's because they can't though. There's nothing for them
That's
to
what
do,
I'm
bro.
saying. That the way they've made this world now, it's an indoor thing.
Yeah.
It's an indoor thing. In fact, parents are even scared. Like, bro, I used to go out all day. I'm not here from maybe my parent all day. My parents here for me from like 11 till 9, 10.
That was me. Man used to come back like early hours, bro.
Calm. But now,
can't do that.
Yeah,
but more time, there's nothing to do.
That's what I'm saying. If kids are out all day, parents are saying, where are they? Because they know there's nothing to do.
Yeah.
So kids are either out all day, just want to.
And back then,
Snatty one.
man could be outside with like hardly any bread.
Yeah,
bro.
no bread needed still. Man,
And
go
have
Chacadero
fun.
and man just,
You know what I'm
man just
saying?
window shopping in
Yeah,
Chacadero.
bro.
Playing the arcade.
Patterning. Man, you're mashing up the place.
Yeah, man. So these things happen still. We're good. We're live.
Yeah, no bread. But now, bro, you gotta have some money, bro.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying. The pressure, yeah,
It's
on
peak
these
still.
youths to like have money
It's peak.
is ridiculous, bro.
But,
Like, remember in school, yeah, man could post up. Man could go to school with like £2,
bro, a nugget. I used to sell my ticket for a nug.
Swear down. What did you used to go? You used to starve and just eat chicken and chips at the end of the day.
Sometimes.
Bear man used to do that.
Yeah. But that got a bit.
Just go to school, starve,
Yeah.
not eat. Or
But
ask
that
man
could
for
run though,
food.
you know. The starving thing could kind of run. I didn't even feel hungry. I don't even feel like I starved.
Yeah, no, I hear it. Still.
Like I don't feel like it was starving.
Nah,
You see now.
you wouldn't actually starve though, because when the man them's got like Chris.
No, but
or
now
like,
though,
you
that's
get me?
starving, bro. If I miss lunch at work, I'm hungry.
Well, yeah, that's because you're thinking about it though. But when you're at school, you're just
man's playing football.
you're
Like,
running off
man,
vibes.
You see, my man's playing football and the game started. I thought, oh fuck lunch, I'm missing it.
Yeah, you're
Man,
running off vibes.
Man,
Man.
set up my ticket, man. Someone buy my ticket off me. But yo, man used to get jacket potato. That's it, max. I feel like I had jacket potato every day for like 3 years.
Nah, man didn't ever used to eat like school dinners,
So
bro.
what, you just had chicken and chips after
Yeah, bro.
every day?
Like man wouldn't used to eat in the daytime. It was nuts.
Yeah,
man
we
would
don't
go the
really
whole
need
day
to.
without eating, and then just
But another day was setting man a good way.
you can't.
I could get chicken and I could get wings and chips for a nug back then.
you can't
and a
pattern
drink.
with no. You have to
Actually,
have
no, the
money.
drink
Like
might not have been in that nug, but it was calm for a nug. A nug could get you a chicken and chips.
yeah, someone would have had the drink and they would have backed to the sky
Yeah.
though.
A sun pride thing, innit? Sky a sun pride.
Oh, yeah, that juice was meaty, bro.
Diabetes thing
Oh.
still.
God. Oh,
Let me get some.
mad pressure on the youths though. It's
Let me-
crazy
let me
still,
get
man.
some. But yeah, the world we're living in.
And the drip as well, like.
Yeah, the drip's gone far still.
You know, back in the day, like you see, back in the day when man used to go out, yeah, and man was young, and then man would be looking gal, yeah. I feel like
Bro, it
man
was,
didn't need to have the
Bro,
cleanest drip.
it weren't
like,
about money.
just
still.
kicks. It was just
bro,
kicks.
and even
If your
then,
kicks were neat, you could
even then,
bust through.
you didn't need. You see kicks, you gotta give reference. Man's not talking about you needed LV kicks
Yeah,
or Louis Vuitton kicks.
Facts.
You could have had an Air Max,
Facts.
but they were just little tidy
Air Max 90.
Air Max 90s.
A clean 110.
110s was running.
A classic Air
Hirachis,
Force.
the high Hirachis back in the
You
day.
get me? A Hirachi. You get me?
Well, I remember my god brother, yeah, he used to buy the see-through Air Forces
Oh, they were patterned the
from
fusions.
Market.
Oh, from the market.
Market.
Oh,
Bro.
yeah, brazy.
Back in the day, that's calm. I was up
Nine
in the
Elms
market.
team.
Yeah, I've definitely got some kicks from there before. They were 2 for 20. Man used to go halves with people.
Yo, man hit Elms a few times still, but it weren't for kicks.
What? Man was up in there,
It
bro.
weren't for kicks.
Bro.
Still.
Man used to wear the thing with like see-through Air Forces. He'll wear like a purple sock, purple top. Gal them used to love it. That was man's swag.
Bro,
So
the
man just
problem,
matching the kicks and the top and it's done.
bro,
Said,
the
oh,
problem
it's
with the
cheat
Elms
code.
kicks, yeah, the problems with kicks from
Yeah,
9
they
Elms.
done
were, like,
quickly.
Quick, bro.
Let's calm though, man. It's a score.
Like two weekends, bro.
Yeah, 2 for 20.
2 weekends and they're out, bro.
Calm, 2 for 20.
But the problem was, yeah, man didn't know when to quit, like
No.
the kicks,
Do you know
bro.
what the problem is? Yeah, that don't happen really now. I don't know about the young G's now. No, people used to check man's stuff. Oh, well, let me see those. Oh, they're fake, man. Let me look at them. See now, if I was to wear fake today,
Yeah, no one's drip checking.
no one's drip checking me,
Yeah,
bro.
It's
But
out
then
hands
again,
now.
there was that Instagram page that was doing the fake busting thing, so don't get caught on that. They were saying that a man had a Richard Million. They called their Richard Happy Meal. Don't get caught on them pages, fam. The drip thing can get you. It can get you
Yeah,
stuck
it's
sometimes.
peak.
Still,
It is peak
I said a
still.
Richard Happy Meal. See my Apple Watch, I'm busting it down. It's peak. You just mind your business and you see yourself on a fake page. It's kind of techie.
It is very
You know what's
techy.
techie about it, whether it's fake or not?
there might have been some real
Yeah,
patterns
it
on
don't
there
matter.
as
It
well.
don't matter. It
Still,
don't matter. You're tarnished.
yeah. Once you're on there, it's a wrap. Still, but yeah, the pressure's nuts for these youths, man.
It's
Man didn't
unfortunate
have
still.
no pressure like back in the day with gal with like the drip, bro.
Yeah,
It was
nah,
just
it
like
was-
as long as your kicks were fresh, you could bust through, man.
And
And grab
expectation was
couple
low.
numbers. You get what I'm
Do you remember
saying?
sitting in the park all day? That was a date.
Yeah,
See
fam.
now, man, that's what I don't know. What's that like? 14 to 16. They can't run that.
You can't, bro.
Can't
These
run
gal
that.
want to go out. They want to.
Uptown.
Yeah, it's nuts,
They
bro.
want to go EC1.
It's
You
nuts.
know about them postcodes there.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Sexy fish and them places there.
Novi and that. Novikov. Hakkasan.
Under 18. You're not even
Yeah,
allowed in
it's
them ages there, I
crazy,
swear.
it's crazy. Nah, there's there's kids in there
I thought it
still.
was like over 18s in some of them joints.
Yeah, nice peak.
Adults only.
Yeah, nice
But
peak,
yeah,
bro.
the pressures are higher still.
Another thing man's noticed, yeah. When was the last time you watched TV?
I watch TV every day, bro.
Like actual live television,
Oh,
not
no,
like
no, no.
streaming.
Probably like Match of the
patterns.
Day or something.
Have you noticed like the amount of ethnic minorities on these adverts?
What, bear?
Yeah, like
So no, I ain't really deeped it still. What you think it's more than necessary?
I would say it's a bad thing. I just noticed it. Like, I think back in the day there used to be like no black people on
Yeah.
TV, bro.
I was
Like
saying this now.
zero black people on
Saying
TV.
now, yeah. Oh yeah, it's a lot diverse still. It's a lot diverse.
And now it's like every other advert is like a black family,
Family,
or
yeah,
mixed
yeah,
family,
yeah.
like a black dad, a white mum, a mixed race youth with curly hair.
That's Britain for you now, isn't it?
It's mad still. No, it's good to see still. But
That's good,
I was
good.
thinking like, right, how come there's like there's just bare black people
But
on
you
TV
know what, though?
and that?
Aren't adverts regional?
They might be, because
Because
I
I'm
see
pretty
like London adverts.
Yeah. It has to be. Because some things like, for example, Deliveroo or something. No, not Deliveroo, because that does everywhere. But
No, Just Eat and certain adverts they talk about London. So
Yeah.
I'm guessing like
has to be regional.
yeah.
Well, you think man's running the same adverts in Huddersfield and them places there? Nah,
that's
man.
true still. So what you
Man's-
saying? Man's got to see it. Man's got to go up to some next areas to
Uptown,
see
you're
the
probably
proper pattern,
Yeah, to see the the real.
the real feed.
Yeah, the Illuminati feed. What they really want to push out. But they can't run that in London. Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, adverts are regional, man. Because I remember used to watch adverts and it would have like Southside on it. I'm thinking it wouldn't make
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Do you ever get that back in the day? Like have like your local shopping centre or something on the
Oh.
advert. Thinking you can't have Southside and man's in
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
Manchester. That would
Yeah,
make no
of
sense
course,
to men.
of
So
course.
like, adverts must be regional. So they must know
Yeah.
if man's in a very diverse area,
Yeah.
man's got to do some inclusion.
No, it's mad that you said that. Man's gonna have to check out these adverts around the country.
Yeah,
bro.
when man goes different cities, watch TV and
God,
see.
bro,
what you
my
see.
feed just looks like me, bro.
you
know what I'm saying?
They're feeding the region still. They're feeding. Bro, TV's deep, you know. It's a
Yeah.
brainwashing thing. Can't
Propaganda.
even get onto it, but
That's the word still.
yeah, it's a propaganda thing. Still, they feed man.
Uh,
They feed man a lot of stuff, so they gotta make sure they yeah, it's
they're
techie.
hitting the right target people,
Techie,
innit?
yeah, man. No, even you and I you're watching TV thinking it looks like me. The next advert comes on, swindles you because you're sucked in. You get me? That's how it works.
No, it's true still.
deeper.
I didn't even think of it like that,
The
bro.
TV thing is deeper than just TV, you know. But we'll leave that
Mm.
for another time. But it's deeper,
Yeah, we're gonna have to still.
deeper, fam.
We're gonna have to.
But yeah, it's a good point still. But adverts have to be regional, man. Must be.
Yeah, man, I didn't even think of it like that.
Have to be.
What do you think about, when people say to you, like the world doesn't revolve around you.
What do you mean? What do I think of it?
You know when people say,
Yeah, but
the
what
world don't revolve around you.
Well, my world does.
That's what I was thinking. Like, why do people say that to people? Like, the world don't revolve around you. Like, don't your world revolve around you?
Yeah, I think it's when you're being too selfish or doing it too much. But I think obviously your world kind of has to revolve around you for it to even work. You know what I'm trying to say?
And like, there's been people online that go, like, there's like 8 billion people here. Like, you're in your own head. Don't think you're that important. You're not that special and that. Not like to degrade you, just to say like,
Your
like
opinion
don't.
is not weighed more than anyone else's. But
Yeah,
yours should,
like
though.
like we're all equals here. Like, don't
Yeah, we
like,
are.
be
But
all in your own head and that. And I'm like, bro, like, man's important in man's world. Like,
yeah, I'm very important. Have to be.
like, if you're not the main player in your
It's crazy.
play, like, who are you,
Yeah,
bro?
Man can't be co-pilot in your own
You
plane.
know what I'm
That's
saying?
crazy. Nah, it's true still. It depends on the context though, innit? Depends on the context. Let's say like trivially, you're in your house, you share with mum, dad, brother, sister, for example,
Yeah.
and you've had all the fucking, I don't know, whatever in the fridge, innit? You get me? You drank all the juice.
Yeah.
You're not that the world don't revolve around you, you know?
No, I get that.
Fair, innit?
That is fair. Still.
Very fair. You get me?
Yeah.
But if it's like, you know, fucking, I can't even think of something on the spot. You made a decision, that's the benefit of you. Like, I don't know. Man saying, let's go somewhere. And man saying, well, man's not, nah, it's a bit different. Man saying, I'm not really on it. No one's going to say the world don't revolve around you. But you get what I'm trying to say. If you made a decision that's for you only, with no effect on anyone else, but it affects anyone else secondary, if you get what I'm trying to say, it's not that deep still.
No, but people usually bring that up, yeah, when you're thinking of yourself first.
Yeah, but in some circumstances, you have to.
That's what I'm saying, like.
You have to still. But people, you know what it is? People are funny. People say it, yeah, when it doesn't help them. But let them be in that situation where they got to help themselves first. They're helping themselves.
Oh, of course.
That's how the world works.
And the problem is like, bro, out here, yeah, if you don't look out for yourself, like, who's looking out for you, bro, really?
Oh, that's why I take what everyone says. You listen to it, you understand it, you break it down, you take it in or whatever you want to say. But really and truly, man, don't listen to them.
Like who? Anyone?
Yeah, anyone. Anyone, bro. Man, bro, what's the point? Instead of me, there's some people that talk, you just don't think, I'm not listening. Like, I hear what you're saying, but I'm not listening. Like, I hear you, but I ain't listening. Bro, people just chat, bro, and sometimes I might even be one of them, and I understand it. Bro, listen to me, that's fair. It's what it is. You gotta take things with a pinch of salt, man, car. People just not cap's the wrong word, but people say stuff they don't really mean it. They don't know what they're saying.
The thing is,
deliver on it.
Reason why I came up with that, because people be throwing around this word narcissist, yeah. Like, everyone's a narcissist, like, bro.
What does that actually mean?
It's like someone that's like self-centered, like selfish, self-centered, like thinks about themselves.
Narcissism. Let's Google it. A self-centered personality style characterized as having excessive interest in one's physical appearance or image, and an excessive preoccupation with its own needs, often at the expense of others.
That's about, but we all have narcissistic traits.
Yeah. Everyone's different, isn't it? Like, for example, your thing might be how you look in regards to the gym. Is that really narcissistic though? To go to the gym and just be like, yeah, man, I want to look good for myself. Yeah, but live longer.
Some brothers like go to the gym to like obviously look good. Some brothers want to be healthy, and then some men actually go to the gym to like look at themselves in the mirror and that.
That's vain though. I wouldn't say that's narcissistic. That's just vain. If that's narcissist, that's not like a bad thing. That's not like terrible. That's not like fucking hell.
What if you like you love yourself?
Yeah,
like
that's not like, oh my god, you're gonna hurt people by doing that. By itself, that's not a bad thing.
No, but what did that just read? It said something like
it said
self-infatuation or something.
No, it said having excessive interest in one's physical appearance or image.
Excessive.
I don't think that's bad though. I don't think that's too bad.
You're one of them, innit?
No, I'm not a narcissist. I don't know him. No, I'm not a narcissist. I think we have narcissistic traits, but I'm not a narcissist. Narcissist is a bit strong, man.
Bro, it's like being self-centered and that.
The expression, while there exists no narcissist. But you know what though? I feel like, do you have to be a narcissist to be like to make it?
This is what I'm saying, being selfish. When people say, oh, does your world revolve around you?
Like Ronaldo's like, selfish.
Yeah, bro. My world does revolve around me. The world does revolve around me. Mine does anyway.
Yeah, to be top, the world has to revolve.
Do you know what I'm saying?
To get to the top, ain't nobody at the top moving like Mother Teresa and just giving stuff away.
It's true still.
And people only get to the top once they're dead. And people don't talk about them. No, they did such a selfless thing. When it's all going on, sounds bad, but...
So you got to be like... that word has been like criminalized, bro.
Yeah.
They probably demonize that word.
Don't you think there's some words here that just mean something, but because they've been like used in such a term, like it seems like a negative, but really the word just means what it means.
Yeah. Narcissist is one of them, but that's because they've described like the worst human beings
with it. But are those people not successful? Do you know an unsuccessful narcissist? Like, as in, you know, when they say like, well, I was gonna say celebrity, but that's dumb because obviously all celebrities are successful in a certain right. But
Nah, there is, bro. There is still
yeah, it has to be.
unsuccessful ones.
No, but I'm talking about like at the top. But it wouldn't make any sense because if you're at the top, you obviously are successful, so it's null and void.
Like a lot of like people thinking they're better than they actually are.
You gotta believe it a bit.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. It's not all bad still. It's not all bad, but I think the like narcissistic.
I just think it's bad when you lose sight of reality around you. I don't think there's nothing wrong with even saying like, I think I am this.
Bro, some successful people have said like they're mad delusional, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But you need a little bit of it, of course. You have to. Like, everyone has to be delusional. Flipping Bill Gates had to be delusional to believe that he could do what he was gonna do.
Facts.
Steve Jobs, same thing. You have to have a little bit of delusion. But I think why they're so successful as well, just an opinion, is they also have a sense of reality to understand that this is what's also needed to get to that next step or make this money or whatever they were trying to do, if that makes sense. You have to have a sense of what's around you, especially when you're providing a product.
But
like
talking about like man like Bill Gates and that, obviously them man are like inventors, they're creators. Do you get what I'm saying? There's other. We're talking about. Man will be talking about like other people, like entertainers and that. It's
but
a different kind of industry.
Of course it is, but I'm just saying
where you need to have self belief.
Yeah, they're self-indulgent.
You need to have like but some of the like musicians, some of the best musicians are the ones that are like fully in love with themselves.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? And I think because they're so in love with themselves, like people feed off that, and people like are in awe of them and that.
Which is understandable.
Like Michael Jackson, like Jay-Z, bro. How like Jay-Z calls himself Hove, bro. Like a god, like. You know what I'm saying?
My man best. Hey, when he gets to the gates, he best say sorry. You know?
Some people would say like that's narcissistic behavior, isn't it?
I guess so.
Calling himself and Kanye.
Yeah, easy.
Kanye's on a different level, bro.
Yeah. His thing's crazy. But man's a billionaire. You can't chat to man in this world. You gotta wait till the afterlife to chat to Kanye. Still, man can't chat to him.
Nah, they're chatting to him now. Still,
there's no point.
They're chatting to him now.
He's a billionaire, bro.
I don't know about that anymore. You know
why not? Who's he owe money to? What, since
they took his patent still.
Oh, calm, man. What, you think he's sitting on B?
Nah, he's up. Of course, he's up still, but I think he lost the billionaire status.
You think?
Yeah. No, they said he did still.
Nah, he's steady, man. He's steady.
He's all right. He'll be all right. I'm sure. You know what I'm saying?
That man should be good forever. Music can't done, innit? That's how I see it. Music can't done. Streams and that. People, they say that. What is it? Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey, who does the Christmas song every year. Yeah. They say she makes P every Christmas.
She racks it up.
See Christmas, she's just there like. Yeah, man, run me my check.
Yeah, for sure. She's had an amazing run, fam. Someone needs to make a new Christmas tree.
Nah, that thing there's just timeless, bro. It ain't.
Someone will knock her off the top still.
You know, that one there just seems
like... it's only a matter of time, bro.
I think it's going to take a whole nother generation to wipe that out.
Bro, it's only a matter of time, fam. Cause remember, the new generation coming up, they don't know Mariah Carey.
No, they don't, but they know that song.
They know the song.
That's what I'm saying. It's just a song. You don't necessarily know the person. It's just a song.
But the
person... Like, do you think Michael Jackson will ever get wiped off?
Bro, he's going to get wiped off, bro.
Impossible.
This next generation don't give a shit about that
MJ,
brother,
you
bro.
know?
They don't care. We're the last generation that actually, like, messed with him.
He was hard still.
You know what I'm saying?
MJ.
We're the last generation that messed with him. He's got smash hits still. But after this, bro, after our generation is done.
Man, I'm gonna know him as like, you know, just what he kind of nearly went out for. How he nearly went out sad. That's what they're gonna know him for.
Not
still.
nearly, bro. He did.
No, he's not guilty.
Yeah. But he did.
He settled it out of court, innit?
He went out sad, fam.
He settled it.
His name got tarnished, bro.
Yeah, his name got tarnished still. Can't connect a man with that still. The greatest entertainer of all time, man. Big up MJ.
He went out sad still.
Big up MJ, man.
I still got some of his tunes on my blower still.
Aye, 100%.
We spin them
every
now and then. You get me?
That's to get run still.
We spin them
it's
every
not
now
R.
and
Kelly
then.
thing. That's now. You get me? That's different.
Nah, man, don't even spin R. Kelly.
That's what I'm saying. that got deleted.
Yeah.
Once I watched that documentary on Netflix,
I still see articles about R. Kelly,
his
bro.
thing got removed off my phone.
He's still up, bro. He's still out there, fam.
He's
He's
in
making
jail.
headlines still.
He made a song from jail the other day, a little 4.
Is it?
Yeah, bro, it's got a name. It's got like a mad name where it's like this guy's kind of even milking it. Oh,
He's still out there.
bro, he had a thing, yeah.
I actually seen an article about him the other day about the prison thing. Oh, no, he had a kid. Or his girl's having a kid or something.
He's getting excited. Oh, it's not on Apple Music. He is a mad name still. He had like an EP.
It's right now.
Yeah,
From the can.
from the can, bro.
Respect the hustle. I
Yeah,
don't
that's what
respect
it's
the
called.
actions, but I respect
I
the
admit.
hustle.
It's called I Admit.
Shut up.
Yeah, you're mad.
Is he talking some stuff in there?
I've never listened to that, bro. You're mad. I Admit, full album. I just see the first lyric says, I admit I made some mistakes, and I admit I have some imperfect ways.
Fuck me, bro.
That's all I can say. I'm not
Yeah,
saying
that
the
guy
rest,
was
just
on
in
big
case.
smoke, man. R. Kelly's
I made a
finished, bro.
90-minute song, called I Admit.
But listen, our generation is the last generation that will care about that, brother.
Yeah,
It's
but who's
new,
the
bro.
new folks? Who's the new folks? Who's coming through? Oh, what? M24 and that. That's gonna be classics.
Nah.
Russ and Tion Wayne and that.
Nah.
Because no one's doing an R&B singers. Who's laying down the singers right now?
Yeah.
Oh, there's that girl group called Flow though. They're going off.
I haven't listened to their stuff, but they're making some noise.
Yeah,
I
they're
thought
going
girl
off.
groups were done. Like
That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying, who's the? You see how we had the Girls Aloud, the Spice Girls,
they actually hit
the
Avenue
Atomic
though.
Kittens, what was Nicole
Yeah.
Scherzinger's one?
Pussycat Dolls.
You know what I'm saying? We had those.
I think groups just got like proper
Yeah, but
corny. fam.
okay, everyone knows that the Young G's are into drill and that, but who's making the Christmas R&B rhythm?
Yeah.
Who's coming through? Do you know what I'm trying to say?
That's what I'm saying.
That's why I think that their music will still be around, because no one ain't trying to topple it.
But that generation's not listening to that.
I know, but I'm
stuff,
just saying,
bro.
like, you see how when man gets older, man's gonna still run that rhythm. So the
Yeah.
Young G's will still hear it because they'll be around, man. But I'm saying, ain't nobody. The Young G's are not gonna go, oh, but have you heard? For now, anyway. Obviously, someone might
Yeah.
come through, but like for example, when MJ was coming through as a Jackson 5, you see if you was a new gen person around then,
Yeah.
you might have shown your parents like, raw, there's a new Jackson 5. They're still listening to all Barry Manilow and them people there. You get me? Whatever. You can run it, but there ain't no one that the Young G's are running who are
thing
doing the
is,
R&B
bro,
thing.
This shit moves in cycles, bro.
Yeah, it does.
So I know for
Someone's
a
coming.
fact
Someone's
there'll be,
coming.
Like,
But they're not here
get
yet.
me?
They're not here yet. And as long as they're not here yet, see your MJs, your
Maybe
Mariah
not.
Carey's,
They
your
might
Witness,
be here, but
the Whitney, sorry, they're running still.
they might be here, but the industry's not like open.
No, but I mean,
to,
they're
like,
they're not around right now. They're not.
But it might not be because that's not modern music. Like,
What do you mean?
Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh, what, them lot, old school?
Yeah, bro, it's not modern.
Yeah, it's
like.
not modern.
So like, if there was an artist like that could be creating that kind of stuff now, it's like he's not even gonna be, or she's not gonna be on that vibe because
Yeah, but
it's not
I'm
modern.
saying no one makes that sound anymore in the UK anyway. Probably in America, there's bare folks.
Yeah, I reckon so. Still.
But in the UK, that sound is very limited. Obviously, there is going to be artists out there who sing. I'm not saying there's not at all, but I'm saying in regards to mainstream. Right now, man's hearing Becky and Keisha, you get me? That's going to be man's Christmas anthem.